Yeah, here we go. Chapter 8. Shane, the original two-finger badman. Alright, here we go. Chapter 8. Shane's a little uptight. Alright, he's a changed man. Bob says at the beginning of page 63, he's lost his serenity. He no longer sits around and talks. And he's restless. Come on. Hello? Yeah. I know, I'm leaving now too, so I'll just see you there.
Okay, wait. Daddy?
Yeah, you want me to pick you up? Okay, alright, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, bye. Man, ruined my flow. See, that's why cell phones shouldn't be allowed in class. But anyway, so anyway, like I said, Shane is uptight. And Bob goes, Shane, can you teach me? Can you teach me how to throw, Chris? And Shane is like, man doesn't learn those things. He just knows those things. Continue, he said, I tried, Bobby boy. You know, a man can keep his self-respect without having to cram it down a man's throat. See, he didn't have to jump me that second time. So anyway, Shane's making it known that, you know, he tried. He doesn't want to fight, but he's just put in the situation. And then later on, the second half of the chapter, Marion's alone with Shane, and she's like, oh, Shane, you've been worrying, haven't you? And he's like, yeah, you're a discerning woman, Marion. And she's like, yeah, you've been worrying about what's going to happen with Fletcher and everything. And he's like, yeah, you're a mighty discerning woman, Marion. And she's like, and you've been thinking about moving on? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, but don't go, Shane, because Joe needs you. And he's like, what else? And she's like, I need you too.
Daddy?
I'm leaving, baby.
But I miss you. I want you to stay here with me all day.
Can I finish my video first?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So anyway, she says, don't go, Shane. I need you here. Joe needs you here. Joe can't do it all by himself. He can't buck Fletcher alone. You know, when he bought this house, he promised this place to me. And Shane just quells her feelings by saying, shh. Shane says, you'll not lose this place, Marion. And he's walking away, and under her breath, she's like, oh, what about that? Fletcher's a mean and tricky man. And he just looks at her because he heard her. See, Shane has superhuman hearing powers too. He says, you won't lose this place. And I love the last paragraph because it says, Shane was already walking toward the barn. He stopped to turn to look at her again. I said, you won't lose this place. You knew he was right because of the way he said it. And because he said it. And you knew, and you know how you know Shane means it? Easy, because he's Shane. Worst video ever. But I hope you got the message. Rewind if you have to.